Hey boys, regular Elich pouring in. We're gonna start with the cat today and play something else later today. Hey Lives, you who? Hey Pegantron, hey Gold Rush. Started this campaign yesterday, played for 19 turns. Just the usual start, try to do something and again have to deal with Malekith. Okay, we've got some buff on the early units. This is just pretty much a regular campaign. With the exception of having the Wheel of Misfortune available from turn 40 plus. So we're at war with the Kislev of Nagorod and Malekith and his alliance. Plans to go south have been cancelled because Malekith attacked. Was no make no sense to start another war in the south because we got attacked in the north. I make peace with these guys, or maybe Murati clears them. We got some diplomacy going on with Murati, but it might not last.
What can I do for you, Blighted of Nagash?
Nothing at the moment, thanks. Okay. Fight Malekith and kill a buffer in the north, huh? Got 3 armies.
My will be done.
Nothing special here, some infantry.
Find my heart.
Some infantry and some chariots. Oh, we got actually still snakes here. We got still snakes here. We got the Cask of Souls. Three Lich Priests. We need a lot more voodoo to use 3 Lich Priests in the same army. A lot more. Hey, Dark. This they're getting okay experience. Kade does have a bonus for this. Vatib is rank 14. Not battle skills yet. Casket is in 4 ranks. We got a nice experience fighting Malekith's armies. His deity is nothing special. Got another Lich Priest and 2 more ranks with the Lich Priests here. All his unique skills are good now. Our power is kinda sucks currently, so I have to do something about that. 20 Fizz resist for this unit. This is actually a very good skill to get right now. This guy is supposed to get you some army advantage, but other than the other guys, it didn't really have anything until the mod. Now has a couple of nice things. Get a pretty tough infantry in this army. And we can recruit them on the veterans, no problem. Kinda need arcane knowledge to get that 5 power per turn. I've been lacking power. I don't want to have 3 Karaks in this army But he has this skill that increases the experience of heroes in the army, so it's nice to level characters. We chose the Necrotech now.
I serve king and patriarch.
Yoo-hoo! Hell Hunter.
Soon, not now.
You get his leech stuff as well, so he can actually get even more power. Okay, so Malekith really went all in here. All in. And this is the reckless desperation follow-up. He has lost his entire military on this campaign. And he moved in, was like, cause one made a reckless move there, cause one of our armies was hidden. We have the numbers to deal with this, but fighting like this, we suffer huge casualties.
Submit
So our units are all expendable fighting like that.
at once.
But I reckon that Malekith getting more territories, that's worth it, right?
Where are my slaves?
A cunning Necrotect. We don't want a cunning Necrotect.
By all the gods.
We are approaching tier 3. The strongest thing at the tier 3 is to get 5 scorpions. So we want a Scorpion Carver Necrotect. That's perfect. We don't even have to cycle. Necrotech is important for movement in the army, but also has some other stuff going on. His skills do support our military capacity and some constructs.
More slaves. I need more.
It's 3 more scorpions. And scorpions thing, it's pretty much... this guy can give us additional 5 tomb scorpions. Which makes the building a tomb scorpion building as a fresh tier 3 really nice. You have the scorpion trait Tomb King. That's something. Scorpions have more capacity and the unit has been slightly buffed. So they're no longer on the ignore list. Echo this. We got a scorpion nest here. It's perfect.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Okay. This guy's got Rex, so we need to finish them off.
Address me as your highness. My will.
3 armies in the area, and we're pretty much unscathed here. We just lost some units. And we got a fresh recruitment. Look at them, rank 7 units. Thanks to the multiple Lich Priests.
Power in
But we can now recruit the rank 9. Currently, because of the this commandment. I mean, right. Tomb Kings always had an easy time with recruiting veteran units. I mean, just generic trait gets 1 rank, and then you have this one for 3 additional ranks. I guess at this point get some replenishment going.
land of the dead.
Okay, this guy is looking good, looking good. We got jars and the basic battle skills now. The basic units are much better here, especially because they're on technology now. But they're still just basic stuff. They're now on these technologies. And they used to be go to technologies just for the Nekara warriors and the chariots. So I get more attack, defense, weapon strength, and armor. They've completely forgotten on this place.
On your knees. Find my heart.
This is pretty much the rest of their military here. They lost 3 armies in 2 different battles. I guess there was follow-ups. We'll just clear this and go north. I don't think I want to stay in this part of the campaign. So we are going to make friends with Gromberdal, and we're gonna betray Morati. As planned. So we have to fight both Malekith and Morati to stay in this area.
I reign.
These guys cannot retreat.
It is done. Address me as your highness.
As I'll get triple experience here, 3 chance for items as well. Got massive numbers here.
To battle for the Creator God. Let the living live.
Okay, that's 3 armies down. This is what left here. What is left?
Father demands it.
We can hide Khatib's army, huh? We don't have that one in the range. That one was appeared from the mount. Has the altar of ultimate darkness. Gromberdal could be quite an ally this campaign. Dwarves are actually a very good ally for the Tomb Kings. Their units go really well with us.
Dynasty.
This is a low experience. I think I'm just gonna send Khatib north.
Fire on them.
Our infantry is actually gonna be quite tough now in the Khatib's army. Just a very skilled Nekara lore wizard, and they're gonna be really hard to kill by regular units.
My will be done. Legions march. Rise. Nehekara will be mine.
The Druki don't play nicely.
Yeah, it's pretty nice clear here. This situation went up perfectly for us, and this is so far still working in our favor. One thing that might go bad again here is the Wood Elves. The Wood Elves might go hostile. Yeah, we secured the Red Desert again. I want this one to tier 4 ASAP.
Spit it out then. I've got prey to hunt.
Hear them out, Aram.
Isolation is preparing for war, but they don't start war. It's a pretty good chance they'll break the non-aggression declare war on us. Wood Elves, don't test me. I murder I lost count how many Wood Elves I murdered. Don't wanna fight you, but I'm gonna murder you all. That was like a series of campaigns like, oh man, we're gonna ignore Ataloran. This is like 3rd campaign in a row we are burning down the forest. This might get attacked at any moment, so it's not worth building up right now. This campaign goal is a short victory, but it's a short victory plus, so chat can extend a bit. So it might turn into like just a regular long campaign.
Find my harem.
King Ilog is rank 10. Gotta sort these deities a little bit as well. This gives Tungard quite a boost. It's our core unit. Additionally 8 defense for Tungard, 4 leadership. And all Tumpanies get to higher ranks. That one is a no-brainer really. We struggle with recruitment and replenishment. There's other stuff as well. Petra, the Great Father, is the default deity to pick for sure. Tungard, they have kind of like a barely average base for their tier, but with all the buffs they get really good. Just because we can also get lots of them.
Tomb Prince. My glory. Yes, grovel and beg.
Tungard is actually gonna be really hard to kill in this army without magical attacks.
I alone shall restore Nehek, land of the dead.
We're dealing with dark elves. The skeleton chariots are really good with dealing with their shooters.
Oh my god. Have you seen that
We lost all the shooters here.
Holy shit. What the hell?
Bonekara horseman went down. Hey, Hype.
Address me as your high.
We have extra shooters here.
My will be done.
Do we have a chariot buff on that skill as well? This is mainly infantry, huh? This is the big infantry buff. That's the big infantry buff. The steed reanimation does give the chariots and cavalry 10 attack. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be using chariots in this army. We're gonna go a slow reactive grinder. We can go behind 20 Fizz resist and the wizards. This is supposed to be a powerful wizard, at least on the Tomb King's levels.
Engage. It is as it should be.
We should fight like dwarves, but with magic.
Petra watches.
These things are really squishy, but it's good assist in the beginning.
Greatness comes. Find my harem. Grand Hierophant Kadeb.
So King Elok could use some shooters. I'll not go with a chariot play. Chariot is the most obvious play in the early game, especially against the elves. But if they get the cavalry, they'll get countered. I saw a lot of cavalry in that. There's a cavalry building in that province.
The goddess forbids it.
Unliving curse. A bold strategy. Advance!
We don't want 2 archers, but archers are expendable. They are really squishy, they get targeted. We also down 1 archer chariot. Let's get a reserve.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Elok can currently recruit, but King Jan Hansa can't. I'll get some shooters recruited. This additional army should just have extra. We have to constantly recruit because we're constantly going to taking losses.
Praise be to Osiris.
These Lich Priests unfortunately don't have the incantation of preservation. It's really good for recruiting troops. Sometimes, you know, I feel like that little bit OCD playing the Tomb Kings, like have to have all the recruit ranks, you know, on before I recruit the army, and that sometimes prevented me from, you know, enjoying this, playing this faction a little bit more, because there's always, you know, things you can recruit, things you can shift around, the armies, you know, so, you know, everything is just like to your satisfaction, but this also creates quite a tedium and takes away from the enjoying Tomb Kings. You just have to accept they have a lot. They're gonna be recruiting lots of large armies, and nothing have to be perfect. What you have available, you have available. If they take losses, just replace with new troops. But constantly don't worry about which units to put in the army and waiting for the recruit ranks to all be perfect. That's just tedious. I hope you guys don't suffer from this playing Tomb Kings. My recommendation is just make the armies balanced, and as the quality increases, the survivability rate of units will go up. And the units are meant to get destroyed with this faction, so you just replace them with whatever is available. We're going to be building buildings, recruiting buildings everywhere anyways. When you're recruiting a fresh army and it's all the ranks go nice, it's fine, but it's not should be like a main thing to focus on. They will have at least rank 4, rank 5 recruitment most of the time as the campaign progresses.
Land of the dead. Immortality and power. March then.
Okay. We repelled their forces right now. Tier 3 is going up. I'll be a Scorpion Nest in Clarax Spire. Should probably lower the construction cost for these buildings first. I have recruited a Necrotech that gives 3 additional Scorpions. With a building there'll be 5 Scorpions. It means 6. It means 5 Scorpions. And we get Scorpion Sting for 7 Scorpions. This battle should be no problem. Our army is pretty good now. It's a top priority to get life leeching on him.
I keep my own counsel.
Okay, we can get another necrotech for 2500 shekels. First proclamation does give movement range, and this area does is a lot of movement. We do have to construct tier 3 though, so it's a lot 5000. We do have some jars, like this would be no way in hell at this point in the game. Now it actually can be considered. Tomguard's Herald of Mahrak will grant all the Tomguard in the army 10 armor and 12% weapon strength. And right now this is hot. The rest of them are nothing really special for now. Let's get a Herald of Mahrak. We have Kateb's army with 8 Tomguards, and this will give them more toughness and damage.
Arise, legions. Your curse. Address me as your highness. Restore Nehek. Servants, the day of awakening. Dynasty. What?
You waste my time.
Haven't played them. I mean, we played the Kateb yesterday, and now we're mixing things around. I'm not aboard with at all. Another campaign was planned to be started doing the Chaos Door campaign because the Chaos Door campaign is a long one. So, the 20 phys resist on the infantry should be the game changer for one army battles. Without it, we might have needed to use the reinforcements. But it's ultimately down to the wizards to keep things up. We'll equip the Herald Mahrak. You have gotten one of these unique. Common, by the way. And all the Tomguard in the army get 10 armor and 12 weapon strength. Kateb has much tougher infantry. It's like they turn into vanilla demons.
Yes, I am ready, sire. Spells work better in heat. Each lord of
Gromedal is actually it looks like kind of like a stalemate with Valkia. I want Gromedal to be strong. He's like our ideal ally here.
The ancestors bow to no one.
These two are not together. It's Warriors of Chaos. We do have 20 physics on the infantry now. Let's sign a non-aggression pact and join war against Valkia. Warriors of Chaos are a big problem for the Tomb Kings early, but we should be able to handle it now. Oh, she's struggling. Perfect. Perfect. Her fortress is really hard to bring down, though. We'll just help the White Dwarf a bit, clearing Malekith and reinforcing his area. And he should be more than fine from that point on. She just needs to get, with Valkia and Malekith out of the area, Gromberdal has a secure position. It's otherwise a very hard spot.
Yeah, my Beowulfs, they smell better than you. I shall hold.
Okay. This is all perfect. The only thing that can go bad now is the Wood Elves going hostile. But they attack Kislev. Maybe I should have said war with Kislev. If they go hostile, I'll just destroy them. They control decent territories.
The greatest artist. I must consider.
Just to put a note here. We have overwhelming numbers now moving towards Malekith. He's doomed. He might recover if he recruits at the capital.
Wary of these dark fleshlings. More liches.
Almost forgot. Yeah, let's do the quest bell. His item is must get. Must get. Doomguard is also gonna have a higher replenishment in this army.
The followers of Nagash have woven a web of deceit designed to entrap me, like a doomed scorpion waiting under the sands for prey. But I am no quarry. Let these bestial fleshlings come. They will witness sand and stone. They shall see the true might of the mortuary cult. The true masters of undeath. The liches of Henry.
There's Tiger there, no Tiger. A lot of infantry.
To the soul realm!
What to do about the Gorbul? I guess we'll just poke him. So the forums are bugging this mob. All the quest battles are in a state like this. Actually, the Skull Knights do really good against the Ungurs. With no armor.
Mortuary cult!
Looks like a perfect fight for our infantry.
The dead do not rest!
No magic attacks, our infantry is really hard to kill.
So be it!
We need more recharge, more power. That Gorbul is still fighting there. Tusk gives a little bit power, but we don't have any. We don't have arcane conduits right now. Sen is gonna charge. Guys on a chariot. Give me anti-large the cavalry. If you overcast that ability, they get anti-large. Casket is in trouble with some of the Manticore. I guess the Minotaurs don't care about Tungard. There's another Manticore, what the hell? We need Resurrect and we need Arcane Conduit. Would be nice with two Nehek horsemen for this fight. They get destroyed. Running long because the second lord never really joined the fight. It's another Manticore, huh? Get out at this point. Oh, at least the first reinforcements. The chariot in rank 2, huh? Oh, it's gonna hurt. That powerful chariot. Nope. Just gonna have to send more troops to grind that one down. We don't have any anti-large. Characters so far problematic for our army. Both characters can fight. That's why the Sensor has to do something. Man, that guy's rank 2, a little destroy the unit of the current warriors like it's nothing. we got the Lich Staff. Lich Staff should give us a lot more power to use. What's the army with Ungurs? Kepragard, oh! With 5,000, 50 jars, and the Lich Staff. Lich Staff is actually, the only thing that was good on it was the Magic Find back in the day. Nowadays it's a little bit weaker and stronger at the same time because they got standard Magic Find, but there are more items to find, so it's still the best feature about it. There's nothing else on it though. We did add the life leeching on it. The other ability is like multiplayer ability. Kateb gets life leeching. It's like one of those traits of the Warriors of Chaos. So Kateb now has life leeching and the Restless Dead. That should be a saving grace with buffed unique skills and the Sandstorm. It's a Purple Legend Lord.
We must rebuild our strength.
We need voodoo. This is a 5 voodoo per turn. 2 more ranks on the casket. Get another vortex on. This one has to be overcasted for a proper radius. With 2 vortexes, this is gonna be infantry just gonna go poof as long as we have abilities available. The Work's abilities do destroy large count infantry, no problem. Like goblins and Ungers, for example, or swordsmen. We got a good power charge here for the moment.
Land of the dead. Find my harem. We never
We know that they have nothing there, so we want to just go forward.
make way. Praise be to Osirian. I seek absolution.
One of these faction advantages is also getting all these extra Lich Priests at the start. So, extra Lich Priests in every army at the start, that's like pretty nice for this faction. The other Tomb Kings can do this for a while. Very good money because the quest battle. You get more Tomb Guard and halberds. And we get some Screaming Skull catapults. This building in the past has pretty much just been built for tier 2 for the chariots. Nowadays it's also good on tier 3. And you keep it. Get a Scorpion Nest here. And these buildings now also provide some garrisons, so it's not like mandatory anymore. It's only like in a war zone where you don't want to build multi-tier buildings of for unit recruitment. This is a safe spot here, so just standard garrisons are fine. In vanilla, Kader doesn't really excel as being a legendary lord wizard, so he needed more stuff to be a proper wizard. He was basically just a slightly better lich priest. Now he's a pretty good wizard. There's a decent boss for the army. Is better as a wizard. The lore is better, and he actually has a long range cast, so he can cast spells from his Casket of Souls. Next army is gonna be a bit, but we could get it with the new Dynasty, right? It's 25% cheaper for this faction. We don't have to focus on another technology yet. There's still stuff to unlock here.
Good choice.
What is available here? Inscribed Kopesh, 12 anti-infantry defense. Because we have iron. I guess trade. How much you prioritize the jars on heroes and lower level ups? Top priority. Oh, my bad, high priority. It all adds up over time. You're not gonna have enough jars if you don't prioritize it. So where is iron coming from? Ah, from Morati.
Perhaps my
Now there is enough jars to unlock stuff other than just focused on one or two things. Like, every Tomb King will go this first. It's a no-brain. If you don't have Lich Priests and you still got campaign skills, the replenishment is okay in the beginning. But this faction has a Lich Priests. But the jars has to be prioritized. So it's a resource that we need, and there's only for a very long time only a few ways to get it. The mortuary cult stuff, we haven't done anything to it. It's CA has changed all that. There was an update recently that reworked over 800 magic items. According to them. We have a peace here currently, right? So, but this can still get attacked by the Wood Elves. Control non-existent here. Yeah, as we get more resources, we'll check more of these items. So what do we need for heroes? We need card obsidian. Missing card obsidian. With the Exiles of Nehek, unlocking heroes earlier is a thing. They do have 25% cheaper mortal cult. Especially now with more jars around. We did get 5,000. Let's go unlock this Necrotect. Money unlock for the heroes and technologies, so no brain. In the past, I would just go trustworthy, but things have been changed a bit. Trustworthy is still a nice go-to, but not really critical to just get everybody trustworthy where it's available. I think Tomb Prince trustworthy, if you use the agent, is definitely the way to go. But Necrotech not a priority anymore. If it's available, it's available. Don't have to go look for it.
You come in ignorance. A bargain will be challenging.
I do have army, 3 armies at turn 20. All Tomb Kings have +1 army capacity. And we unlocked 1 Dynasty. Kateb Kingdom have 4 armies on turn 20. Same like Arkan.
Son of Nehekara. Let's begin. We move when I'm ready.
Well, we defeated the Malekith's armies, now we go after his elements. Going to the Iron Mountains. Shame there's no Scorpion King.
I ignore the critics. Incandate. Rise and fight.
It was perfect. I would have gotten rid of one of the Nekara warriors. Put the Necrotech in the army.
The greatest art. I'll set the slaves to work.
Indeed.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. Submit. The king moves. For the cult.
Gonna send everything on Malekith.
Disciples are ready.
I'll let the Naras and Obsidian Peaks. What's my favorite king from Dynasties? I don't really have a favorite one. He's a big fan of the Chariot King, but over time just the Shaft King was the only good one to get. Malekith won peace after getting wrecked. No, there's no peace with this guy. There's Malekith and Kateb, they will not exist in the same place. You're gonna have to put the special effort for that to work. Gromberdal is way better for us anyways. So we get 7.5 and 7,500 gold and get another army. We could have already gotten this one last turn. Or 2 turns ago. I don't have this one built yet, so we can wait. Next army will protect the territory. What things have you already worked with the miracle patch? Well, there's things being done all over the place at once, Victor. But Tomb King's gotten the most work. I guess you could say Hexatl. The greenskin scrap has been reworked, so it's pretty much a game changer. It's all over the place. But Tomb King's got most of the work. Tomb King's seemed like it was pretty easy to sort compared to the other worst faction, which is Vampire Coast.
Tomb Prince, my dynasty, Lord of Nehek. Lich Lord of Hamri. Greatness comes. What? Do not challenge me! Ul Shabtek Azar. For the mortuary.
Not sure we can put this on the snakes. This the banner restrictions are a bunch of nonsense as well.
Great ritual. I shall take your advice.
This control is horrible here. We got more tier 3 a control building. I think one army can go there. It takes several turns before they will recover stuff. King Elok.
Tomb King. My will be done.
We need one lord slot available, so we can just recruit a guy with a higher rank.
Dare. Legions march. No. Unliving march.
And this is where he's trying to recruit.
Servants. Onward,
Well, we know where to go. We just constantly strangle them when they're trying to recover military, and that's it for them.
Lich Lord of Hamri.
We should respect that guy.
Find my harem. My will be done. Priest king of greatest dynasty. I reign. Find my harem. Nehekara reborn.
Any recommendation how to deal with wars as Khalida other than not playing Khalida? Diplomacy. Try to get that settlement in the pass, and when they get the capital, give it to them.
Unliving curse.
Torek is an absolute nightmare to deal with as Khalida. But you have easy time to open diplomacy.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
Tomb Kings can work with wars, no problem. Two more techs and we get Talisman Preservation for Bin Road. That'll be hot.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Top priority, clear Malekith. I guess the Dark Elves are... we have to stay here, we have to fight Dark Elves. Because then their enemies are worse to deal with. Otherwise. That was a lot of recruitment, holy shit. We still went for it. I feel like this was recruited in 3 turns. We have Spirit Lich here, right? Spirit Lich don't do shit against Malekith. It doesn't have that other item. Okay, I should do something. It's one of those characters where you need the other Trickster Shard. We're dealing with 9 shades. He has a big leadership penalty for us, so that he doesn't care. We used wheat all over this campaign, right? Our leadership is really horrible for this fight because they're scared of Malekith. But these are our extra armies, so it's no big deal to take massive casualties. We got trees, good. We have done justice to Malekith's main traits. It's actually causing trouble to Tomb Kings. Also makes Malekith way stronger as the AI Lord in Out Resolve. I don't know where we actually put this one. No, that's actually his trait in, anyways, right? The chariots are very good against the shades, but our army is not meant to fight that shit. We gotta just Spirit Lich Malekith and hope it's gonna be enough. I was not paying attention to the Blade Storm. We just need to cause massive damage to this army so we lose half the units and we get slowed down a bit. It doesn't have Blade Storm, okay, we good, we good. This guy's immortal. We need our reinforcements here. Don't have a good way to deal with their infantry, other than just grind them down. Kateb has the vortex spells. He starts with one and has another spell. This costs us 2 power, so we should cast it all the time. They vex me too. I haven't need that wizard in good condition. Malak had the Blade Storm, this would have been something else. What is Shade's ammunition? 18. We destroyed already a really big chunk of their military, but as you can see, they recover no problem. Didn't expect to have so much military so close. Just hold the formation and the blue circle will do its thing. Also the projectiles, the shades fire going to the trees, so saved by the trees here. Otherwise it would build up so much damage. I remember when you play Caleb, I think you had to run across the map after losing settlements. Those were not a regular campaign, Sgt. Pepper. Because, you know, sabotage was involved. And hey there, Sgt. Pepper. It was definitely on my shit list for a very long time. Yeah, the trees are doing wonders for us here. There's a lot of shades around. Don't want to lose these chariots, so let's try to shoot them.
This way! Traverse, slaves!
We got numbers, the Realm of Souls should keep us alive. Don't want to lose any units here. We'll get the units faster, then we'll go reach the next city. After this one in the mountains. Man, you had the Blade Storm, this all be dead already.
King! Curse them all!
This thing's have regeneration, huh? The chariots eat shades alive. Usually have that shades building early on, so they just recruit up a lot of shades. Someone's gonna get frenzy here. I think the tree saved us a lot of damage. Yeah, the Chase did nothing really. Malekith still don't have Blade Storm. Probably done double the damage with the Blade Storm. 95 voodoo. Malekith did 54,000 damage with Chariot and a Chill Wind. So nice experience here. This brings us closer to the next army.
Let the living.
We need like, an army to guard cities. We can't just be on the offensive. Some of the armies to recruit and guard and deliver troops as well. We have to send this against Malekith, otherwise he'll just recover even stronger army. But we need one army to guard territories. The next technology is too long, so we'll take the mortuary cult army. So a new dynasty will be awakened. It's 25% off. I usually awaken dynasties with together with this. It's about every 15 turns. But it's a little bit different here. This is 3 turns until the Scorpion nest. Tactician is okay. Tough is actually a little bit extreme for war Sphinx, but gets to that next level. No Lich Priest and no Great Incantation. I'll save this one for the Lord Recruit. We'll get the trustworthy guy in 2 turns.
This is my endeavor.
Now control building this place. Got some catapults in 2 turns. We can recruit the trustworthy guy here and deliver troops to the main armies.
My will.
To other armies. Okay, this guy needs Arc and Conduit. For a lot of that, we definitely want Proficient Caster.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. Power in unlife.
King Elok rank 11. War Sphinx on rank 14. It's pretty crazy. I guess we should work towards Resurrect.
My will be done.
We'll check it out, Imp. The extra attack for the chariots is really strong for a while. Got 3 plus Lich Priest rank 10. That's 3 additional Lord Recruit ranks. This one is a ruin.
My father demands it.
This is an excellent buffer area for the dwarves.
There'll be plenty of time for talk. First, we drink.
This seems to be successful against Valkia, but finishing her off, her city is crazy strong. Yeah, I had problems with Dark Forces for a while. Take the Rugged Gorge. I'm thinking of transferring this entire area to Gromdal. I don't want to stay too long here.
What? Sword sight. Priest king of greatest dynasty. I reign. To battle for the Creator God.
This province though is really good. This one is really good, the Black Flood.
On your knees.
I don't know, maybe we consider keeping it and we expand the border to the east for Gromdal. We could keep Iron Mountains and the Black Flood and give Gromdal the north part of Nagaroth. It's still a border here. It borders the Iron Foothills.
Find my harem.
Or not. I guess from the other side.
Destroy.
Hey there, bro.
Nehek will be mine. Occupy it in my name.
This landmark for Tomb Kings is pretty nice.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
We do have to change that as well. Hey, Tomb Kings Hog Grave landmark.
Tomb King. My way. Soon.
Having this Lich Priest in the from the start is so nice. We can have a Lich Priest army. We can have literally every army with a Lich Priest for the next 5 armies when we start this faction.
Dare. We never tire.
Malekith is top priority here. What the hell is fuck is this here? Is a rogue army there? There's a rogue army with the Wish Book. Okay. Book army it's called. We got the quite nice units in a couple turns. Tier 3 units around what, turn 24, 25? This thing does have 6 turns to build. Paddy Went could cause a rebellion in the capital. Gromda loves us for fighting Malekith. We need 2 more techs and we get a very nice reward. I guess we can unlock the priest for the second one, and it'll be exactly 8.
Servants. I ignore the critics.
So 1 book around Malekith and 1 book around Marathi. Marathi does have much nicer city though. They didn't move here from recruiting. I must have killed a lot.
Goddess forbids it.
My father demands it.
Counter Harganet, nothing is gonna recruit in Nagarond. Seems like such a waste considering the recruitment buildings. And nasty sheet as well available now. They upgraded to tier 4. Well, they're not recruiting stuff here, which is kind of huge waste. They could have already had an army in progress here. We did wreck everything in the way. They have next to no military left. They've easily started recruiting a very strong army here only 2 turns ago.
Who commissions me? Advance! Animos!
This could be the border here. Take the black flood and create this border here.
There'll be plenty of time for talk. First, we drink.
This is a hut and gives us access there as well. Could be adjacent. I want Gromwell to be a buffer on this side. Well, Mother Stankia is resisting Marathi for the moment. Arganet rank 9, no enemies. Oh boy.
My blades are poised. Enter at your peril.
Go fight Malekith. He might have declared war on us if they invited him to a war somewhere.
Awake! My dynasty. My will be done.
Well, when they have no enemies, they have a high desire to join the war. Usually, if enemy faction don't have any enemies or they have no strength, factions military strength, it's a no-brainer. They always prey on the weak. Close victory. You can't put a banner of the Hidden Dead on the Necropolis Knights, man. That sucks. We got a forbidden rod with the next technology. We didn't add the left leeching to leech stuff. Forbidden rod would be way better item than this. This guy will have additional 30 intensity. Yeah, that's makes the light of battle provide 3 extra defense. He'll use the Forbidden Rod. 30 total spell intensity. This is another Lich Priest and 2 more ranks for the Lich Priests. We have 3 armies, so we need 3 priests. There's a Chandler. Chandler is good. An ideal lore as well. Level up here for a second. For a spell.
For the mortuary cult. The day of awakening.
We have a lot of infantry here, we don't need that much.
Let's work.
Ooh, 3 available here. Would they have barracks here? Oh, this place. This place had nothing. Another tier 4 getting upgraded there. Wait 2 turns to capture this place in tier 3.
For the mortuary cult.
This is 160 bodies for the Realm of Souls. Yeah, we'll get that.
Immortality and power. Petra watches. Land of the dead. A bold strategy. I deign to move. Fire on them. To war for Nehek.
700 casualties, huh?
Release them.
We're not gonna be capturing this next turn. We'll let it build to tier 4 and then we'll capture it.
My glory. Make way. A living curse. Legions march.
That's a whole tier of the city, worth waiting 1 turn at this point.
Submit. Arise, legions. Incantate.
Ragd Gorge. We'll start recruiting some stuff here next turn, right? Yes. Recruit rank +1. So some tier 3 is gonna be available here, including 5 scorpions. How much jars do we have? 131. Range plus 10% for the Lord's army. That puts the scale notch to 165. We need to get to artillery pieces soon as well. Prepared is kinda good as well, but it's not available. The downside, this guy costs 200, so better to get a generic one that doesn't cost 200, even if it's slightly worse. %10% extra range on the army, I like that. Let's get this guy. This will be technology number 8. It's 7 turns for this, I'm not gonna wait for that. There's a Temple of Cain that's in ruins currently. Let's get the Great Incantation of Petra. It's 25 turn cooldown. He said it! He said it!
I'll move in time.
Kawatumun, Kawatumun, Kawatumun. We can raise this to tier 3. It's a nasty army, but we will overwhelm them with numbers. The moment we clear Malekith. The goal here is, I think we occupy this, we give this guy a buffer, Gromerdal. Hopefully Gromerdal can finish off Valkia. He did take her capital, damn. Did that happen recently?
Greetings.
Damn, she actually lost the capital, wow. We need to destroy Malekith and Valkia, and then Gromerdal will be golden here.
The realm of souls fills with my...
With that sorted, then we go deal with the Southern Nagaroth. Since we decided to stay here. Morathi and Malekith have to go down. And with Valkia also gone, Gromerdal gonna be pretty strong. I don't want to deal with Harganet to the point I'm probably gonna give this entire area to Gromerdal if that happens. But it could be just enough for Iron Foothills. Capture this on tier 3 and capture this on tier 3. And give this province to Gromerdal. Should be enough buffer in the area. This area does put us a little bit exposed here, but we'll get more military.
The Shadow Crown weighs heavily on my head. Do not increase its burden.
So Nagaroth is doing really well.
I may be a king of shadow, but you are a king of darkness. Intriguing.
We'll join war against Alostra, who seems to be circling the drain. You know, the drowned. And as for trade agreement. Hopefully the Gromerdal will not be mad about this in long term. But there's a buffer area here. So fighting the Dark Elves don't make us friends with High Elves. And Gromerdal having no Malekith and Valkia to bother him, he actually gets very strong. Isn't already otherwise a very harsh position. I think we should destroy Heralds of Errol, but they are okay with Nagaroth. If they go hostile, we'll destroy them. When this north is clear, we'll drop diplomacy with Morathi and then slowly move towards to destroy her. She loaded.
The day of a
Like Nagrod, this area always feels like there's a lot happening. It's like you cannot avoid conflict. It's like you have a conflict going on, and then it just expands. But it's a corner here with a very strong faction. Gromberdal just needs another province or two. He'll be in a very strong spot. Is that a first agreement? No, it's a second one. We just didn't have the resources. We got the resources. The trade's a lot considering our low base income. Plane of Spiders does have card obsidian. Which means we could already have more tomb prints available. Just need more jars. Okay, so we'll get some trade going here. It's a lot of money for this point. We get like about 5k income to be have enough for everything. The stuff gets more expensive once we unlock tier 4. I guess tier 3 is of all affordable. The Royal Bell Chamber is 8,000 base cost. This one is 6,000.
victory in the years.
Why does he have victory yes and starts laughing at the end of the turn? Maybe it's like a delay from the victory that actually happened. Oh man, they can still get the nasty stuff in the capital. Never mind, Crone just attacked him. So she was actually trying to already planning to do it before we even joined the war. Well, Nagaron just got wrecked. I invited her to war so she just doesn't declare war on us, but now this is gonna be probably happening. 80 knowledges and we got a Forbidden Order 1000 preservation. Some of the best items.
You shall be led into suffering.
And a Warriors of Chaos army here.
Bloody-handed priest.
Yeah, not gonna go direct. It's supposed to get tier 4, now it's in tier 2. Anyways, boys, before we continue, I'm gonna get me some food. I'll see you when I get back. Sorry for the wait, boys. Food is finished. Let's continue.
Would you stake your soul thus?
This guy's brought an army so close here. They're damaged. Two bloodletters.
Legions rise. Soon, not now.
Well, Crone was a dirty opportunist here.
Death's
But we tried to avoid war with her and now we got her closer.
Protect my vision! War Statute!
My new city. Was a good Petran architect. Hey, Emperor Johnny. Still catching up the Zayden streams, but catching some casual carb live in the meantime. Nice, nice. People seem to be enjoying the Wars of Tsar. That campaign has had a quite a development, right?
Son of Nehek. Address me as your highness. Servants.
We are quite in the middle of things here. Just have to clear a couple of things and all be golden. Harganet is just, yeah. Yeah, they had to go west. I guess that's what happens when Valkia gets bothered by Gromberdal for way too long. We are really gonna be dealing with quite a bit of Dark Elves this campaign. Which is unexpected for Kareb if he stays in this place.
Yes.
So Crone was planning to attack there anyways with that immediate attack.
Awakes.
Let's go!
I'm living. Bathed in Shayesh.
It's unusual that the army was positioned there. Very unusual. This should be available to any unit in the army. We'll be playing possibly Factorio or Disco Elysium later tonight. Haven't decided yet. Been enjoying both those games.
Gustavish Petra. That's my will. Very well.
So no range to worry about here. Let's just get a formation to the right side. We have two vortex abilities now.
Curses on them. Legions. Forward.
Actually moving at a very high speed here. See the trees, huh? Still good there. These guys are actually ugly here.
Onwards, minions.
Their army is definitely way faster.
Locomotion. statuary. I agree.
Where did all the blood that came from?
Ustawisz Petra!
No, upgraded for our protection, but we still don't have enough power to charge to keep those buffs up.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Shit. What the hell?
Ustawisz Petra!
That's the cock.
Mortuary cult!
And skills that are currently all over the place, so still so many stuff to unlock.
I'm ready!
Who is this Asusa? Definitely cast spells more often now since we got the Lich stuff. The power charge sucks. I did forget to equip the Forbidden Road. I did. Should have equipped it before this battle. The army has seen some action, but positioned themselves in a very weird spot for some reason. We don't have the complete information about the area, though. Mentor sword. This is one of our primary incomes in the early game. Casket of Souls has been locked in Karep. And a Tombfleet Taskmaster from the same bell, nice. This is why they position themselves as like that, because they had no settlements left. Okay. Valkes down. This is beautiful.
Do not challenge me.
Can I offer you a prophecy?
This is beautiful. No enemies right now. Hey, St. Isaac. We went all in on the Malekith here. Grombdal will look like would have finished off Valka on his own. Maybe because we have limited parts of the Shroud. The problem here now is we have no military access here, and Harganet has moved in. I'm trying to create a buffer with the dwarves, but it looks like they're in a pretty good position. They got 2 provinces. Yeah, I invited Crone to war against Malekith because Malekith had no military, and they immediately on the same turn captured Nagarand. Could have been a really nice city for Grombdal.
Land of the dead. Now we go.
No.
Petra, watch
This is the last region we need in this area. This one is very strong for us.
Address me as your highness. Stride to greatness.
I'm going to threaten the city, but I'll attack it next turn.
Servants.
It's about to get upgraded to tier 4. So if I attack it right now, it's gonna be tier 2. Next turn tier 3, and a decent chance this gets retained. I mean, it should get retained because there's not gonna be nothing else in the city, right? This is a tier 3, so 3 upgrades was required. This is a really big income increase for the Tomb Kings.
Leech Lord.
Okay. This is 10% speed on the entire army. Tomb got a 31 speed. Finally some proper speed. It's really good for the snakes and the big monsters as well. Early game, Tomb Guard will shine because of Soul Binding, 25 resist, and Katep has access to additional 5 Tomb Guard. We have literally unlocked... maybe we're still missing the priest and the proclamation. It's nice we can stick longer in the first dynasty without just rushing another dynasty. Just for army capacity. Almost like it makes sense now to just focus one dynasty at a time. Okay. I don't like any of this, although we could take one of these for sure if we need it. I don't want to recruit a lord until we get another rank 10 Lich Priest and this available, so get another 4 ranks. Wakaf can be recruited here. 10% more range on the entire army, that's nice. So the skeleton archers in his army will have 165 range. Actually, skeleton archer in his army is going to be pretty nice. And man, this is like totally different. I would never really even consider locking this guy, let alone finish the first dynasty before going to the next dynasty. It's like I feel like completely different Tomb Kings here. I mean, look at this. I unlocked the Hell of the Maharak before another dynasty. It's almost like we can actually unlock these things properly now. We do save like what 200 jars on this one, on the first one, because Cardiff is 25% cheaper. Goddamn, this feels like a proper faction here, guys. I'm surprised myself. And like I can't even explain to you how different I feel about Katep now. Like his unique skills are he has a standard Legend Lord skill tree, but he has more because he has 3 additional skills. So in one way, Katep has actually more skills than a standard Legend Lord. And it's good stuff and it goes well with the flavor. He's actually the Grand Hierophant now, not just Lich Lord Deluxe. We also sorted the Sandstorm. We did quite a little bit more polishing. We ended up with 14 radius and it's excellent now. It's just strong enough, not too strong, not too weak. Since he can't really fight, he needs an ability like this. We'll just have to see now how it feels like to cast spells at the artillery range. Pit of Shades radius is 15. Pit of Shades has some of the best radius. We buffed it to 18, but we lowered it to 16. I will start paying more attention to radius of the spells with Chaos Dwarf's campaign, now this one. So we reduced the radius of some of the stuff. Initial was too high. I mean, you've seen what this was doing on 24 radius, for example. Default is 12. We're gonna leave it on 14. When it comes to radius, the buffs between 1 to 3 meters are gonna be considered, no more than that. For example, this spell is unique in a way that the upgrade version actually focuses on radius. So this one is fine to have a 5 more radius on an overcast. Otherwise, there will be no reason to overcast it. Since most vortex spells do what you want from them on just a regular cast. So there has to be more reasons to cast upgrade spells. This thing is supposed to destroy low armor units. But the main strength of this ability is range. Katep has a very long range because of the Casket of Souls. We made this ability have a extreme range, and his spells have a double range. You can get even additional range if you defeat Mother Sankhya. So it's perfect, I think. Because he's a long-range artillery. It's a little long range, look at this, 440. But as a wizard, his optimal range is about 150. So it makes no sense. And when you get with 150, you know what happens? The Casket of Souls get high aggro from shooters, and usually just gets deleted. So this big rework was required here. I think the nicest thing of Katep early on is definitely the stronger Sandstorm, but it's the Soul Binding. This will definitely make his army feel special. It's still slow dealing damage. These troops deal damage slowly. But as a wizard, he definitely feels proper now. He does have additional 15 missile resist and additional 10% ward save. So as a Cascade of Soul, staying further in the back will be much harder to deal with. He has higher the Cascades have more missile resist. 15 more. He has access to additional 10% ward save here. And he has ceremonial bandages. This skill was forgotten. This he actually fixed this one. So basically, Katep has access to additional 30 missile resistance and 10 ward save compared to the past. This one missing was a bug. And Castle is also supposed to have higher missile resist. I think this feels really nice. I would say he's on Archon level, but different. And Lord of Death is always gonna be stronger than Lord of Nekara, because Lord of Nekara does support. Lord of Death is just the is gonna be always stronger. Because the support is a nice option, but destroying stuff is always gonna be preferred.
King of greatest dynasty.
I mean, look at this, like, when did you see us doing this before? The Necrotech I recruited is a Scorpion Carver. The first tier 3 building that we built was not the Ushapti building, but it was the Scorpion Nest.
What?
How much capacity we have? We have one of these available right now. I mean, look at this deck, bro. You got the Treacherous Lord, for example, which is the Scorpion one. This is great, then. You can give them a strong anti-infantry buff on top of their stuff as well. And if you get a Necrotect available, the Scorpion Carver grants 3 additional Scorpions. And you can get a Scorpion Sting for 2 additional Scorpions. And with just 1 Scorpion Nest, you have additional 7 Scorpions. Scorpion Carver base is 2, if I am not mistaken. This is a tier 3 unit. Scorpion Carver base is 2. We increased it to 3. I think we've done just the Scorpions. They also have higher health and more speed. So I think the Scorpion is just pretty nice now as an option. I mean, before it would just be a no-brainer Shapti. Now it's this is as a first building is better. I mean, 7 additional Scorpions will fill 4 of your armies. And one Shapti building not gonna do much. So you do increase the power level of the army earlier with this change. It's like the Tube Scorpion is like the first stronger melee unit they have available. Yeah, we have Scorpions. The exact detail is, I mean, Tomb Kings have crazy adjustments. Scorpion health has been increased from 6020 to 6500. So this is an increase in health. And the leadership went up from 55 to 60. And speed from 50 to 55. Yeah, I forgot about the leadership as well. So a nice buff to the Scorpion to make it a little bit, you know, more desirable as a single entity monster. Can you please show the graphics units that you use? Sure. There you go. This is already like almost 3-year-old PC, but still is running this pretty good.
For the mortuary cult.
I mean, look at this. We actually prioritize the entire first dynasty. This is how this was designed. So you actually go one dynasty at a time, and not just unlock the stuff to help you play the campaign. Because you get the package to use, right? You got the unit buffs, the heroes, you get the lord, and you get a faction effect buff. And we unlock the herald, one of the heralds before another wisdom. This is another 10% movement range. So the card will have additional 30 as a trade for 10. So some controls required here. Money's tight, but at least it still feels tight. We've been picking the options for money as well. We went for the proclamation. We went for the extra army and the Legion of Legend, right? We got the these guys available as well.
My glory.
6-1. I mean, there's no brain for this. There's definitely not. This is no brain. We're gonna be here at multiple turns, and this increases our faction strength. This guy will go with extra range. Can the miracle patch mode be used in the existing game? In most cases, yes. You can just literally just put it on your campaign, especially if it's very early. You should not have any issues. It mainly just changes the stuff that's all save compatible. If it's not save compatible, the item or the trait might disappear, but you just get you know, another thing going. It's also a small effect compared to what it does. We've been constantly using it in the ongoing campaigns. We're doing changes pretty much all the time, and I never had any issues. If a trait stops working or an item is a little bit off, it's no big deal. It's like, this is just a small part. But everything should always be working properly. Sometimes when we do change the trade too much or completely, it will disappear for that campaign, but that's no big deal. I haven't done such changes in a while though. Like for example, Katep, we have changed Sandstorm 3 times during this campaign. No, my bad, twice. 24 to 18 and then to 14, yeah, twice. And so look, it's just it's fine now. These changes do not do really anything drastic. It's just modify attributes and properties of some of the stuff, which is just all save compatible. For example, if the leech stuff, we haven't added life leeching, which is a pretty nice thing. Hella convenient, because considering how he acts, because it is a perfect thing to add on him on this. We tried to modify the leech stuff to do the same thing as the life leeching, but it was better just to add life leeching. It's more straightforward. If this wasn't added to the leech stuff, like this would be just a superior item. This is just trash vanilla compared to a vanilla Forbidden Rod. Well, Forbidden Rod is still slightly better in some situations, but at least the leech stuff main property now can be considered with just a weaker effect over the Forbidden Rod. And this is why such things are necessary, because we can have a unique item much weaker than a uncommon item. So we look what's missing and what fits. And life leeching was a perfect fit for Katep. Goes well with him and goes well with you know, inside joke. One moment. Okay. Is that Ptolemy? So with a Forbidden Rod, a Proficient Caster, and Arcane Conduit, the Light of Battle will provide 13 defense on the entire army for 2 minutes, but we need to pay 8 to keep it up. There are 2 abilities on this on Lord of Light now that actually are almost semi-permanent buffs on the army. That's Light of Battle and the Fast Protection, but they still cost power to keep up. So entire army can get quite a good buff if you have enough intensity. But it's just increases the survival of the army, doesn't add anything to the damage. When you think about it, one Fate of Buna beats both of these buffs being up for 2 minutes. And just Lord of Death is just that strong compared to Lord of Light. If you take into account 13 intensity. Support cannot beat direct damage. Can just, you know, somewhat compete with it to have a different approach in the battle. I don't think I'm gonna be bothering with this. Local infrastructure, huh? What is the cost of infrastructure? This is infrastructure. The costs are trivial. Yeah, those things... I mean, you could save some money situationally. I guess they could be free if you have 4 characters and some other stuff. Ah, fuck it, just keep it. Katep should have enough survival now on the Cask of Soul, especially against the Lich Lord and Ceremonial Bandages. He should not be weak to missiles, but he'll still get weak to melee combat. But he has better ward save now. This one is nice on the Kepra Guard, I guess, and the Syrian Legion of the Netherworld. Syrian Legion of Netherworld requires gold. Gold is in Grond. All the legions have been buffed, and some of them are very strong. We do need gold for all three to unlock, so we definitely gotta get the gold. So basically we get gold, we can unlock all three. That's in Grond. Damn! Look at this! It's not Forbidden Road, but it's similar. Timber and card obsidian. Why the fuck is this only one per turn? This one has an interesting ability. 65 AP magical attacks and ability, that's pretty good. And a 44 duration on it as well. Okay, let's finish the turn. Where's that Tomb Prince here?
My father demands it. This is my endeavor.
We got a temporary diplomacy with Marathi. Because Malik attacked us, so I had to go deal with him first. But the north is getting sorted. This is the big prize here.
You carry yourself with much dignity for a corpse.
Here's a non-aggression Hexoatl. Let's she starts with that. Fighting Gran Pepe would be really spooky. But that probably can be avoided. Still haven't readjusted the ruination of cities. Maybe it was updated, I just didn't update the game. It is. Really curious to see when this campaign is done, the state of the world. We have a more standard setup here. Our first proclamation, more movement range, cheaper input cherry buildings, and more trade income. Oh, we got Malekith for another lord, nice. You see, we ended up getting Malekith on all the lords anyways.
Blood Queen of Harganet.
What's the victory condition campaign? We do a short victory plus, so we are working on the short victory, which is really straightforward for this faction. And then the chat will decide how much more. Scorpions 5 getting recruited at the same time. One shooter for this, missile focus. What should happen next turn, I guess then it makes no sense to do this. We trigger the buff first. How long is the missile focus buff anyways? 8 turns. 2 more ranks. A short victory for Katab is basically 30 settlements and Legions of Legends unlocked. It's very straightforward.
Protect my vision. In time we move. I serve King and Patriarch.
This is the ideal Tomb Prince for a campaign's skill. It's either trustworthy or cunning.
Son of Nehek.
So second trustworthy character, we got one Tomb King and one Tomb Prince.
This is my end.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Oh, looks like this bronze will be taken here.
I have a mind to slaughter you. Convince me otherwise.
She'll definitely be hostile.
Birds bore me. Throw in some ale when you're talking.
It's pretty nice here. Let's see what he does in the next few turns. Malekith's going now. Let's change the Malus is on the way here.
You forget yourself.
No Bladestorm yet, huh? He'll probably just flee the city.
Priest king of greatest demons.
He's flee the city, then we need Elok to go after him. Okay, Elok will be reinforcing. This guy only has the Immortal and Beloved.
My will be done. Find my harem. Send the chariots.
Damn, no siege attacker!
To war for Nehek.
Too much about getting Malekith in there.
Your king demands.
No siege attacker, huh? Well, that's awkward. We get the Sphinx on rank 14 though.
Destroy
I was hoping we could capture the city now and then Elok just destroys Malak in the water.
Nehekara will be mine. Land of the dead. Destroy all! Arise, my legions, rise!
Local province, huh? Yeah, power core building is slightly more expensive. It's 2000, 1500, 1500.
My will be done. Unliving curse. Kill these wretches!
Well, our local province, Temple of... I guess this is not gonna count here.
Destroy!
Local province. Cheaper infrastructure. That's Temple of Cain. It's not cheaper.
I keep my own counsel.
It doesn't work if we are in a hostile region.
My father demands it.
Okay. Ah, that's fine.
Ignore the critics. Granted. Tomb King. Who commissions me?
We get 4% all discount.
Brand Necrotech. I keep my own counsel.
Probably still upgrade next turn, right?
You dare.
Rank 12 is immortal now. Getting a good amount of jars.
To battle for the Creator God.
Malak has a region there, but about to be attacked by Harganet. There's no way we can live with Harganet in peace here.
Restore Nehekara. Hierophant. Hierophant Kadeb.
Still no supervisor. Yeah, pretty good movement here.
Die for art.
190 movement. And one more turn of Endless March. So we're getting a pretty crazy movement second half of Endless March.
Master Sculptor.
Who comes? What did he say?
It is a food commission. Draw attention. Watch then.
Let's get the last technology in the first dynasty. So what do we even have available here? Ice Rock Gorge. just enough control to be stable, huh? Just grow it here. Did 900 for the obsidian quarry, which actually get some nice money with this.
I seek absolution.
Let's see diplomacy first. These guys are getting wrecked. One region, border, finish here.
You approach a dark throne. I pray you bring only light.
2,500, that means 28,000, what the hell? It's a lot of money for us for something like that. Money's about to go really good with the tier 3 being unlocked.
Immortality and power.
Save a little bit more, why not?
Arise, legions.
Probably upgrade here next turn again.
Secrets. Ul Shabtik Azar. Who commissions me?
Well, case down. Malekith is circling the drain. Faster thanks to Crone Hellebron. Grombrel is in a decent position and Nagar is in a decent position. Oh. Kislev is down, destroyed by the Wood Elves. We got a tier 5 Selim, we got a other Trickster Shard and Offensive Blades.
You are a natural indeed, but Athel Lauren will hear you.
This isn't right, Nestra.
This isn't right. I mean, it makes sense they fight Moratti next. We did cripple Kislev early on, destroy two of their arms. After Ostank had taken 2 turns of attrition in our Sandstorm. This is developing very nicely at the bottom. We just have to draw diplomacy with Moratti at some point. Problem is, Gran Pepe, if they have still treaty with them and we do this to Moratti, Gran Pepe is gonna go mad.
Who?
Who?
I? Malekith.
We'll release Malus from his oath. He still stay here? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Who calls me?
Rank 22.
All shall perish.
That's Harganet reinforcing as well. Why did you take turn of attrition? Because we had him surrounded by one turn. What was this last turn? They didn't answer, so they taken turn of attrition. They skipped their own turn. Sounds about right, the casualties. My new city. Oh shit, we kept the landmark. The landmark needs a little bit of work, but yeah, I forgot about it. Funny how they keep the original price even for Tomb Kings. Yeah, considering the resource change, that landmark needs a little bit a buff to the resource production and income. Just a little bit. On top of Garrison. Who should guard the mines when we send in the slaves to dig? King Gilok about to get the Hammer of War Sphinx and Frenzy from Malekith.
Priest King of greatest dynasty. Find my harem.
That one has 4 tiers, so gonna have to put Garrison every tier. What's that? Lord of Nekar. Last battle against Malekith. It's pretty much is done. Considering it's a marble quarry, I feel like Ushapti should be considered as the garrison tier 3 and or 4. I had like 3 battles against Malekith. 3 friends trades. Malekith with magic can literally just trivialize all of this, but it's a low rank Malekith. We should put a tormentor rod here. Look at the damage. It's actually considered every number moving. That's how high resistance he has. 55, 70%. shades. Chariots get murdered by the shades. I mean, shades get murdered by the chariots. Yeah, Kadev has the generic Tomb King victory on the long. We got a battle skill, so they're pretty deadly. The end of Malekith Day. The next one in the area that's the win deal with probably Crone Hellebron. Malekith literally just beeline expanded into us, and we were ready to fight him when he arrived. He threw his armies and just went hard on him, just sent it all on him.
Release them. Priest King of greatest dynasty. My will be done.
Get friends in another lord if you wanted to.
I refuse. Threats.
There's nothing left. I'm still in the alliance, huh?
Greatness comes.
Supposed to be what, rank 4? Rank 4, huh? Slow rank lords, they're just gonna pile up too much. We got frenzy on this 3. This guy don't have frenzy, huh? But this could get this guy to the War Sphinx.
Address me at to war for Nehek.
Malekith is destroyed.
Land of the dead. Voyage.
Don't want to recruit low rank lords. Especially now I can at least recruit ranks 4 already.
Yes, it is done. We never tire. Find my harem.
Okay, so we can get another Lich Priest. Lord of Nehekara is preferred. We have gonna have a level 1 Lord of Light, and depending on the army, he's gonna go there later.
The realm of souls. Address me as your highness.
A lot of their guys hot, but we'll be better with the intensity. Get the 30 intensity on Lich Priest. Get in the between here.
Words cannot move me.
She attacked Grombrel. Grombrel attacked her.
Aye?
Unliving curse. Lich Lord of Henry.
Protect my vision! I must consider.
Lord of the Black Court.
Wonder who attacked who. Do you actually see this? Grombrel has attacked Harganet. Okay. I guess he wants to capture Halkaldra and Nagarond.
Our enemies shall
We
tremble.
can destroy Crone Hellebron army immediately.
I seek
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What
I don't believe these heroes are immortal, so 3 heroes get killed. We'll let her go, she'll pile with 2 armies waiting for Grombrel.
Do not challenge me!
This guy should be leveled a bit in the main army.
Death sworn!
Hey, Cobra.
You're welcome. Tell me what you need.
Doesn't have much money, huh? He's weak on the treasure currently.
Go on then.
Gotta make sure he's in a secure position here. He's when you look at it, he's in the corner, and the only thing that's in his area is Harganet, so it makes sense he declare war on Harganet. But I'm not sure he can win against Harganet in this state. I want Grombrel strong, and Harganet is gonna put this under risk.
Yes!
We should destroy Crone's army immediately.
My will be done.
Your words will seal the fate of your people.
So we were planning to destroy Moratti, and then Malekith attacked us, so there was change of plans, so we went to destroy Malekith instead. And now Crone Hellebron is doing well because Valkia got wrecked by Grombrel. Now we are destroying Crone next. And then why Moratti is gonna be lost? Malus is gonna arrive here next.
I am a queen.
But destroying Dark Elves will make a lot of other people happy. To stay here, we gotta destroy Dark Elves. That shit is a crazy amount of money for some reason.
Your king demands!
You're just out of range there, it's a shame. Why did we just send the main army? Dark Conduit. Got 2 vulnerable characters. Looks like 2 masters on a chariot. This is just too precious experience to ignore.
I deign to
He'll probably retreat in the city as well. Oh, no retreat, nice. Oh, there's gonna be some damage here. But we got one other fighter here. Crone can be a little nasty considering what we have here. Hopefully she lands him on the Tomb Guard and we'll use the anti-large magic on the anti-large magic buff. Man, we gotta get the other trickster shard is perfect against this type of characters. Crone buff is actually what, attack and AP. Makes actually more sense to destroy Moratti last, because Malekith is just always going in the center there, so it's like unlikely to ever go our way. But there's a longer room for Gran Pepe stop working with Moratti. If you do it early, Gran Pepe will not like this more. Bunch of trees here. We have way better infantry here. And their army is really weak to Vortex.
I agree.
This two should just hide somewhere. And this actually have a restore. This guy should definitely get the fuck out of here. Just level him in the army. Cut if he has trait more experience. Hargan executioners will get. I don't want to use that word, but all in. Kill on sight. And not sight. Fire everything. All guns, all wizards, maximum harassment. Not a moment of peace. What about the Crone there, huh? That was good, went through the entire unit there. Trying to dodge two caskets, that's crazy. Manticore is actually vulnerable to snakes. We got Helm of Discord. Well, I want to do a charge, that's 52 charge bonus. Oh my god! For goddamn, forgot about the Condit already. Was it a Sizzle Slaughter? They're buffed. Please, the snakes didn't take too much damage. I need to do more vortex spells here. Kara has 2 vortex spells. She's regenerating way too much. Execution is about to hit the Tomb Guard. Oh, no, 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 no. They don't even have magic attacks, man.
Mortuary card. Lord. Proceed. Usurp.
We have a more overwhelmed heart here. Hope the snakes don't get killed. I'll get some healing here.
I obey.
There was another explosion there, huh?
I shall return.
You're currently unbreakable, but it's not gonna last. Tomb King got wounded.
I have no rival. Grand Hierophant! Legions, forward! Ashes on them!
That's actually way too much damage if you look at it. And, she does have a real nasty army. Had to go down at some point. We have a still unbreakable, we can save the units. It was Dark Conduits which caused a lot more damage, right? Those executioners are still there, what the fuck? Nice. Snakes almost got wrecked. No, we're dealing with her right now.
Stone Shaper! Charge! Death awaits!
Well, both Malekith and Crone are quite a menace for us at the beginning. Rank 70 hero, rank 70 hero, rank 19 hero. Would this one might get immortality and if she survives this battle. Let's not allow this. Il got wounded. No way to catch this properly, huh? Army is a little bit faster. I guess getting stuck on the tree here. The vortices did pretty good. Cast what, 3 of these and 1 skull storm. A bunch of infantry died. Just need the vortex to go toward the center unit and half the unit is dead. I need to bring this one. I might get immortality if you don't bring her down. No immortality for you, lady. They didn't retreat, so she could get rank 20 from this fight. Another nasty army down. I harassed those executions, they still got 170 kills. Surprise attack into a bunch of reinforcements. Ilo got wounded. Now we are forced to recruit a new rank, fresh lord.
Release them.
We do have this trustworthy guy actually. The additional ranks don't work here. It's supposed to be rank 4. It's bugged. As you can see, they are rank 4. When replacing lords, doesn't the additional ranks don't work.
You overreach.
Carib attacking legion lords left and right. We do have the casket now, but it's only gonna be good against infantry. I mean, it's kind of overkill. You got a casket, you got a sandstorm, and you got a skull storm, and you got the vengeance thingy. It's all just to bully infantry. And then you struggle killing a character. Maybe Cavalry Master Tomb Prince ought to be put in the army. Put this guy in another army and gets rank 12.
Land of the dead. We move when I'm ready. I keep my own counsel.
Now all get experience here again.
My riches
Since the main Crone's army down, it's unlikely she get better units for a bit. And we just unlocked a cursed armor. It's a unique item. It's perfect for the emergencies, but this faction doesn't do emergencies. This is perfect to level up Necrotex, right? And Tomb Princess. Because they're not immortal for a while. Engineer. This is actually a pretty good armor on on a Lich Priest. Engineer knapsack. 20 ammo on Katep. Even on Katep, really. Interesting. Finally get some buffs for the casket, huh?
My will be done. Yes, grovel and beg. Address me as your highness.
Yeah, we gain some nice income increase here with the Hagreef.
I do not.
He's a rank 9 after losing the main army, so it's not updated currently, but she does seem to have a lot of military. A lot of military and that main army, that's nasty. Now it's gonna be manageable. Especially because Gromdal is gonna fight her as well.
I alone shall restore Nehek, priest king of greatest dynasty. Rise. Address me as your highness. We never tire. Find my harem. Power in unlife. I shall take your advice. My will be done.
Hold on. Missile chariots, huh? Did he say find my harem? Yes.
Arise, legions.
Having a Lich Priest in every army so early is so nice.
I seek absolution.
Keep the cheater building for the moment. I mean, what is the 2200 to upgrade? 5700. Let's see something else first. The Scorpions are ready next turn. We'll deliver them. I think we get the rest of the things area to tier 3 before tier 4 and Clark expire. Plane of Spiders at tier 3, Chimerica Spire has sold. The more resources we get, more stuff in the Mercer Cult as well. Takes a while to build these buildings. Guess considering how many turns it takes for core building always first. We complete the entire first dynasty. Got a 130 research rate. We do have extra research rate from several Lich Priests and Karp. And we expand a bit. What will be the second dynasty here? I guess I guess Tomb Guard. Proclamation and the Shop the King there. I don't like the unit buffs here. Unit buffs should be considered. That's a real nice buff for the Tomb Guard. Okay, I'll go Wisdom before Dynasty next. In 11 turns, we'll get another army. We have a 101 surplus here. That's why it's 11 turns. I feel like this might be the first time I've completed the entire Dynasty before going to the second one. So he's Kadib started 3 additional Leech Priests, and you get one from the Dynasty unlock. So you get five Leech Priests before you get 5 armies.
For the mortuary cult.
You just need 1 Leech Priest per army. They're must in every army. I think the only thing that's optional is the Tomb Prince.
The day of awakening.
This higher quality single entities like the Legend Lords, like Malekith and Crone Hellebron, been terrible to bring down with this army. Usually you have a character help kill them. Or a strong anti-large unit. But they both have a really strong toughness. Malekith resistance-wise and Crone regeneration and resistances. We're gonna help Gromdal defeat the Crone here. Crone can have access to a lot of military. Harganet is not tier 4 yet. Maybe it is. This one is not tier 3, so maybe not. Murad has attacked the sister, so that should keep her busy for a while. It's gonna be a stacked Murati by the time we fight her later. She's turning hostile slowly. The sisters will be able to resist for a bit. So Nagrad is good, Gromdal is good, so there's definitely friends and buffers here. Just have to make sure Hellebron can't win against Gromdal, and we're gonna go south.
There'll be plenty of time for talk. First, we drink.
He's actually taken the capital of Valkia without my help. But the only reason he did well is because Malekith beelined into us. If he didn't, Gromdal would be doomed. Malekith, I think from a couple of these early games we had Katep from the first campaign and the back and forth campaigns. It seems like Malekith always goes hard here into the player Katep. He might even went once through Gromdal, right, into the player. I think probably the best thing you can do, just beeline Gromdel in the player, right? Then the player loses a strong ally here. Anyways, boys, before we continue, I'm gonna get me coffee. Be back. Sorry, boys, for the wait. Got distracted.
Awake the Necrosphinx,
He said it.
so creative.
Looks like Harkader might have been sacked.
I'll move in time.
I don't think the Gromdel army is gonna be intimidated by of anything here.
White dwarf.
Never.
They both have the same similar potential.
Me. Awake!
The Shadow Crown weighs heavily on my head. Do not increase its burden.
We got good relations with these guys. But who knows what's gonna happen later with Gromdel and him.
Only death awaits. We wait for now.
Nothing in the south. These guys have the book for vision. Vision and small trade buff.
Short-sighted.
Land of the dead. You dare. Petra watches. Prepare the crypt.
Can deliver the stuff with this guy.
My father demands it. Let's work.
Karev has 185 movement.
Appease me.
This army has no magic attacks, huh? No magic attacks. They do have the Minotaurs.
Address me as your highness.
We do have Nagaron in range. Hey, Zimhopter. I'll probably start this on the way back. How much Hargned military can we expect? Rank 19. Yeah, the rank 1 lord, but what about the other 19 units? It's 2 turns of replenishment while we are at war.
Call me. Next time we move.
Ill considered. No.
They are recruiting here and here. One this army needs to replenish.
My glory.
This is another priority. There's nothing really great here. These guys are recruiting right now after losing the army. Gromdel will take this, so we don't have to bother that much about it. Probably just have caught up on them for a few more battles.
Our enemies shall tremble.
We're gonna definitely attack this when we're going back.
I reign. Ul Shabtik Azar.
You never stood by faction. Kareb has known as an unpleasant climate because Kareb is not supposed to stay here. I guess the message was not clear from the developers in design. He's supposed to return to Hekara. It seems like an unfinished idea. What do you think they gave him 10% campaign movement range on the main trade as well? So you're supposed to return. That's how he was designed. Have you not played the Eye of the Vortex? You return to Nehek in the end. They just never really updated this faction to Warhammer 3 and just they kept the Warhammer 2 objective. If you look at the... so, what the developers intended for a faction, you look at the victory objective. And when you look at the what's required, it tells you a way how they're supposed to be played. Of course, a lot of these things have holes all over the place, but that's the idea. Objective tells you first. Basically, if we discard the other stuff, they have never really expanded upon the faction. It's just a generic faction in another part of the world. No way to try to return with via events. Way to fix relations with Hemry. Even long victor requires you to occupy Nehek, which means if the setter is there, destroy setter.
The dead do not rest. I'm ready.
Metrotect.
This thing is all over the place because they always prioritize the Eye of the Vortex and then later Realm of Chaos. But they never really put much thought into the big picture, which is the whole world. Because they were wasting all their times on these mini campaigns.
More jury card. Death awaits. Master of Undeath.
This is a siege of Nagorod. We're gonna park our military here and push Harganet a bit. When Gromedal is clearly has the upper hand, then we'll go south. It moved the opposite direction, unfortunately. Could destroy both units.
Lord of Nehekara. That is life. Let's freeze.
The fact you can put a Warriors in the center of the unit is very strong. That was perfect. The basic infantry really gets annihilated by the vortex ever since that is spell intensity. That was a Skull Storm, not a Sandstorm. The Sandstorm was the first one, it went the opposite direction. This one is stronger than a Sandstorm. There's abilities like this just destroy low armor infantry. Kadev has two different vortex abilities. The spell is really strong. The ability is strong because the intensity works on the spell.
I shall return. Its Lord. Slay them all.
Ever since they added intensity to the game, the fact you can put a vortex inside the center of the unit is really strong. You get the guaranteed second tick at a high damage. I haven't even thought about this until yesterday. But we've seen a lot of cases with this with Flamestorm. Pre-intensity, you need like a little bit of luck for that to happen inside a unit. Because it has much lower damage. Missed it by 2 seconds. Got pills really good now, really. The long range on the abilities is a game changer. On one hand, you got the two different vortex abilities, and then you get the Cask of Souls firing. The only thing you can do is just get murdered, can find the melee. It's kind of like it's really imbalanced in that way. This should be perfect. I mean, it's just a Blick Swords getting hit by a high-end spell. Right into them. Looks funny bullying all this trash, but the Tomb Guard is just getting bored in. Sometimes I feel like all these vortexes just distorts the power level of the army. Then when you deal with the real stuff, they can do much. Like when you have to deal with a lot of large units. At least the Lord and Kara have several things to deal with that shit. Unlike the fire. You don't have Arcane Conduit, so Skullstorm gonna get another 10% buff.
Find my harem. I deign to move.
We'll send the entire military here just in case they don't have a lot more military that we can see here.
Advance!
Be a deal we could hit in one of the armies.
Address me as your highness.
We are really safe in force here. Just one army is always at the risk of a war. Yeah, that desert is looking nice. It's a nice trade for Tomb Kings. We don't even have much resources. There's an army there. Seems to be a full one. Close to 20 units. Which means some adjacency here has some the Hargnett military we don't see.
No.
Ashk is a ruin. There's definitely an army there we don't see.
I do not fear them.
She dropped to rank 20 after losing the main army. Her main army was a nice opportunity to attack, so we attacked immediately. Gromberdal gets Iron Foothills and Spiteful Pigs. He can turn into major power, no problem. And then he has a road further east. That should make the north stable in the corner here. We can remain friendly with Nagaret and just go south. Morati will eventually overcome these wood elves here. This one actually might be okay.
Short-sighted.
Our armies are nothing really special, but we got the wizards and we got numbers. This faction has wizards pretty much a normal thing. They got extra wizards from the start. I'm planning to get an alliance with Gromdal. Their units actually can be very nice for us. Yeah, they have to respect this area. There's nobody to challenge us here.
I serve king and
I want to see vision, but this guy needs experience in the army. At least to rank 20. This is like always the pain with the Tomb Princess. So they are answering Gromberdal here.
Ridiculous.
I mean, the Gromberdal could actually get wrecked here. At least we know where their military is, now we can wreck everything else.
on your knees, servants. Greatness comes.
Oh yeah, they're definitely trained by the military here. If his boys will save here, I'm gonna be switching the game. And I'll see you guys when I get back. Carter will continue. Next time I'm probably gonna play some Chaos Wars though. I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes.